Hello, all, and welcome back to Uncertain Tides. It's been a bit, huh? So, funny story. If you don't upload the VODs from YouTube or from Twitch to YouTube fast enough, Twitch will automatically delete them. It gives you about 2 weeks, but I have the worst memory and a condition known only as Swiss cheese brain. So I didn't, which is unfortunate because that means that one of the VODs, the most recent VOD for Uncertain Tides, is gone forever. We're gonna redo it, but the actual VOD is gone, so we're gonna have to make it when we're doing the official episodes that are like edited and everything. In the meantime, a quick summary. There was a conversation between Shadows in the Wind and Shadows Under Treetops, the cousins, the Tabaxi cousins, um, that basically goes as the two of them are from a distant island to the southwest that is ruled by Tabaxi's society, mostly hunter-gatherer, jungle island. Uh, they had a deal with the Fae. Their mothers were twins. The mothers of the two cousins were twins. Broke the pact, sort of by accident, sort of on purpose. Got cursed, kicked off of the island for breaking the pact, and were followed by cursed blood, drowned at sea. The two cousins survived, the mothers died. Now, Shadows in the Wind was too young to remember any of that and got lost and was taken in by an orphanage or raised on the street, whatever. Not important. Point is that the two cousins were separated. Um, and the cousin, the one that's not a player character, the NPC one, has a traumatic fear of the water, but did manage to look into a listing for a boat that the party could potentially use for their latest quest, which, quick summary of that, you have been offered a quest to head to the abandoned kingdom, well, sort of abandoned, ruined kingdom of Yarlaspoleth, which is currently being ruled over by a death tyrant, but the death tyrant is sleeping, so you gotta sneak up to it, and there's a recipe there that you want. Anyway, to get that, you need the boat, and you need uh, documents allowing you to pass through the waters of a hostile kingdom that does not like adventuring parties, just cutting through their waters. Uh, Xavier Goldcliff, the uh, guild master, is working on getting the papers. In the meantime, you have been offered a shorter quest, just sort of a side quest, while you are waiting for that to be done, in which you are to head to the top of the glacier to the north of town and investigate the disappearance of a caravan because the Monster Hunters Guild is currently preoccupied with uh, guarding the gates to the city because they are working for Frosty, who was hired by Calith to make sure that Igneal doesn't leave the city, and Igneal announced that he's going to leave the city, so they're all on guard and can't investigate the matter themselves. Any questions?
For that, don't think so.
Anyone else?
No.
Okay.
Something I would like to do, though. Shadow would like to, before we leave for the quest, would like to go to his cousin and ask about seeing if he could get an estimate about the cost and stuff of the other ship that Xavier showed us.
Um, Okay, I'm gonna tip my hat here and retcon a little bit, uh, especially because, we lost the VOD anyway, so I'm just gonna go
Okay.
ahead and do this. Um, there's the one ship,
Okay, there's only the one
and
that...
the price of it is the amount that you'll get for doing this quest, because I want to get you to this dungeon, and the longer you spend arguing about which boat, the longer it'll take to get you to the actual dungeon. So,
Okay.
you have one option, and I'm railroading you just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Any objections?
I object.
Nah.
Just kidding.
But I have been doing that one thing we strategized.
Yeah,
with
using-
Arcanist.
Aura?
Yes,
Or whatever.
using the spell to try to. Okay, so the Death Tyrant will only detect them because they are alive. So Asop is using a higher level spell slot to cast a spell that slowly, if it is maintained over like a month, I believe,
Yeah.
it will make them appear as undead when they are observed by any divination spells or anything like that. So it'll basically disguise them while they're in the city, looking for the recipe.
Oh yeah, by the way, so we know which one to expect boat-wise, is it going to be the Shadow one or the Xavier one?
The shadow one. It's
Okay.
the boat, the twin-masted boat, or not twin-masted, twin-hulled boat.
The fast,
very
weaponless one.
The very fast one without weapons. Yes.
Oh, and I only have 3 level 2 spell slots, so it's going to be Ragrim, Sendra, and me that are going to get the spell.
Why, thank you.
The day,
important.
the day of, I can probably cast it again, but I thought the sneaky
Yeah.
one doesn't need help hiding.
And that's the other thing. As long as he does it consistently over the month, it becomes permanent, right? Until reversed.
Yeah.
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 I think,
so then he can just
don't
do it again for the other people with his spell slots.
I don't even think it can be dispelled. Let me see it.
I mean, it probably can be dispelled,
Until
but...
it's dispelled. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
False or change target.
Don't question my memory of spells. I don't remember when to do very specific tasks that are utterly my responsibility and no one else's, but
But
I remember the
spells.
exact wording of spells I haven't read the description of in several months. Anyway,
Knowledge.
Swiss cheese brain, you never know where the holes are. So, headed towards the glacier. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Well, I suppose we have to go up the glacier. But how are we gonna do that?
Oh shit! This
so-
is the.
What?
Oh, it's been so long since we played this. I realized my character has those. He's got the boots of the Winterlands.
Oh yeah, and I have the broom of flying.
Yeah, but you don't need it to get up the glacier itself. So the side of it is like craggy and sort of stratified, but there's and bits of it break off because it's a glacier; it moves. But there is a carved out section over by the road that is constantly maintained and worked on by residents of the stacks in order to keep it from falling and crushing all of their houses. And it has this big scaffolding structure. Like all of the stacks is this slums that are built into the sky on scaffolding and little wooden huts with connecting bridges between them and everything. So there's it's not too different from the rest of this area. It's just a big scaffolding structure that scales the glacier partially, where people are chipping away ice and constantly taking it away as the glacier, because glaciers move, so they have to work to keep it from advancing on the city.
I mean,
Anyway,
I don't move fast, but-
what was that?
They don't move that fast.
No, but they need to like keep it secured and make sure nothing falls.
Yeah.
Anyway, uh, so partway up this scaffold, there is actually a pulley system that it's basically an elevator that takes you to the top of the glacier, towards the like path that leads towards uh, the Monster Hunters Guild. The Monster Hunters Guild is like a big sprawling monastery type place. Sendra knows because she was semi-raised there, with lots of different buildings, and it's sort of sprawled across part mountain, part glacier, with lots of courtyards and everything. But it's much further away. You're not going to go all the way to it. But as you approach the elevator, you see that there are a few individuals in what look like merchant attire. They've got heavy cloaks over them for the warm weather, and they have many satchels and things, and one of them is sort of looking around as if waiting for someone as you approach.
The warm weather, huh?
For cold weather, fuck.
So I mean that would work. It would be very thin, but not good for here.
It
No,
looks
they're
very
in
sexy.
very heavy padded clothing and woolen cloaks, that sort of thing.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Are you with the guild? They said they would send some adventurers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, well, you're here to hunt the thing that destroyed my carriage. Don't worry. I guess I'll just have to buy another one.
What did it
Happens
look
now
like?
and then.
If
Well,
you saw anything?
I didn't actually. The only one who would have seen it was, well, if you see him, could you collect the remains of my cousin? He stayed with the carriage. He didn't believe me when I said we should abandon it and run.
Sure.
Collecting corpses is our game.
Don't say
Right.
that.
Well, that being said, we don't actually know what it looks like. Those of us that survived the attack did so because we, as I said, abandoned the carriage and ran. My cousin hoped he could get the horses to move faster and get out, but the screaming suggests otherwise. Anyways, it is, the site of the crash was between one of the ridges of the glacier, which, is not very descriptive, but you should see it easily enough. It's, a wrecked carriage. As for the nature of the monster, we don't know. As I said, we ran about and escaped by hiding around a corner behind some snowbanks and not looking back. I can tell you that it appeared with no warning. There was no noise, no shifting of ice or anything. It just wasn't there, and then we ran away, and then it was there. And it destroyed the carriage.
Huh.
Do we got a White Claw with us?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
We didn't talk to them either, so probably would have been handy, but you know.
Drinking the White Claws.
Any other questions for the NPC?
No.
No,
Go kill.
okay.
Go. Kill. Kill.
Alright. As you start to head towards the elevator, he stops you actually and says, "Oh, I do. Would you mind taking this?" And he hands you this elaborate iron amulet, and then affixed in the center of it, it's like an iron chain, and then with a pendant, and the pendant has this very notable feature. It is a gemstone, sort of like a large crystal ball, kind of, except inside is this. It's like a cat's eye marble, kinda. You know how like it looks like an eye, but it's just the different bands of minerals, and it kind of
Yeah.
shines. Yeah, it's like that, but it's purple, with a very clear pupil. It's like a violet eye. And he says, "Please, take this with you. It's the only reason we were able to know that the thing was coming. It saved my life, and hopefully it will help you hunt it.
Hmm.
It's a powerful magical artifact."
I want to do a ritual cast of detect magic.
I
Oh,
say-
That will-
it's got some divination
Yeah.
magic on it. It's a
Okay.
powerful magical artifact, probably very valuable. Please, take it.
Okay.
Take it far
cool.
away.
Cool. Mine. Dibs.
Okay.
Okay.
Asop now has the violet eye.
Is that an item or homebrew?
It's homebrew.
Okay.
It is my favorite magic item. Yeah, as you get on the elevator and signal the worker who stands next to it, they begin to move the pulley system, and you begin your ascent up the glacier. The merchants sort of nod to each other solemnly and walk away, and the one that gave you the eye sort of looks very much more relaxed as he walks away.
This thing's a homing beacon for that damn thing, ain't it?
We'll find out.
I don't know.
Could
Let's
be.
see. I got my backup character ready, so.
I don't have
Alright.
one yet for this campaign. I have
Or
idea,
can
but I
a
don't have
backup
an actual
character
one.
sheet?
What was that? I didn't hear
Can I
what
have a
Jaden said.
backup character sheet?
Why are you so
No, not
certain we're gonna die?
You're already on your backup character.
I need another one.
You need a backup.
Yeah, it's a backup for.
By the
well, this is
way-
my normal.
Don't worry if we ever run into a giant elk. I can speak giant elk.
Is
Why
the
do
music
we
too loud?
find out? No, it's not. Not at all.
No. Is this
Mainly,
through? Was this through Discord or? Is this
It's on
one through
Roll20 itself.
Let's see.
I don't hear it.
I could do it through Discord, but I think it would lose quite a bit of the sound
Mhm.
quality,
Maybe.
especially on the stream.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway,
Setting. Everyone can turn the sound to their own preference.
okay. Anyway, you are pulled up the glacier in this little rickety wooden elevator. I mean, it's a sturdy enough platform. You know, it takes entire carriages up and down. It's a very wide one. It's for transporting merchants and such. It's like part of the main road, basically. Supported by several strong, thick ropes on both sides. And you get a pretty good view of the entire city as it slowly pulls you up above towards the glacier until eventually, you know when you are coming over the cusp of, because a blast of cold, icy wind. You know how when it's like really windy and it's just snowed, you get like that sand, sort of the snow that like pelts you with the wind like sand?
Yeah.
It's one of those like blasts of, you can feel it pulling at your clothes and everything as you are finally taken over the crest of the glacier to, I mean, the glacier proper, atop the glacier, the name of the song.
Funny.
It becomes pretty hard to see almost immediately. You can see maybe 200 or 300 feet away from you at the very most when the wind dies down. There are large snowbanks and crevices everywhere, and Sendra, you know very well, when you're on top of the glacier, stick to the road, no matter what. unless you have like a really good reasoning for thinking that the ground is stable, because you can never tell. That being said,
All right, everyone. Let's just make sure that we stick to the road. We don't want anyone here falling off.
I'll give you
yet.
5 gold a thop if you walk off the road 50 feet.
Please fucking don't.
No, I won't. I won't start off the campaign doing that. I'll do that later.
Fair enough.
As I
Well-
dart into the snow.
right. So the road continues on. I mean, I say road, it's more of a path of clearly packed down snow, marked at certain intervals with these wooden like posts that are nailed to the side with draping cloth billowing in the wind that hangs from the top of them.
Does anyone
road
have
markers.
any kind of meat?
As I look over at at Shadow.
Funny.
The the one that hunts.
I only have the rations that I've made.
Anyway, after a few hours of walking along the road, because I'm assuming you're gonna, walk along a road,
Hmm.
We walking.
you
Yeah.
come across a very large snowbank next to a couple of ridges in the ice, and as you round the corner of this snowbank, you notice a couple things. One, there is there's a fork in the road, and two, hold on as I reveal areas and drag the banner over.
I pick up the fork.
There is blood.
Cough, cough, Shadow, cough, Hunter, cough,
Oh, really?
Forsooth.
go.
Are you done coughing?
Oh, sorry. It's just this cold weather. I think I'm
Just
catching
reveal a
something.
bit more.
Shadow will go up and investigate the scene.
So the fork to the right goes up along a ascendant ridge that continues higher into this icy sort of overhang. And then the fork to the left goes, there's like a very steep drop off just a bit past the path, but it continues to wind around sort of on this cliff edge. And that's all you can tell about the paths themselves.
Mm.
Shark bait, hoo-ah.
Do we actually see that blood too, I'm guessing?
Yep. You should
Okay.
be able to move your
Yeah.
character tokens around, I think. Yeah, okay.
Based on what
The
I'm
red one
seeing
is
right,
Durkin, yeah.
based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm assuming the blood goes down the left path.
You can make a roll of some kind,
Cool.
perhaps a survival check
Survival.
for tracking.
Oh wait.
It's the blood. Oh,
Oh, I'm not tracking. I'm not track. I don't know what I'm tracking for sure yet, so that does not come into effect.
the blood definitely seems to be coming from the right path and going down the left path. Something stumbled, injured down the left-hand path.
Are there any tracks too besides the injured thing?
They
Any
are
drag marks?
They are mostly covered in snow, but with a 14, you can tell these are probably boot prints every few feet.
Okay, and there's no, and only the boot prints, no other creatures. Hmm. So based on this, then, do we want to first find the cart, or do we want to find the person?
I'd say he did specify he only wanted a corpse, so
He's expecting a corpse.
yeah, he said bring a corpse.
You're a corpse.
Oh wait, yeah, you can't tell because fucking whatever the spell was called again.
Oh yeah, he does appear to be a corpse.
Well, he doesn't look like
He
it.
doesn't
just-
look
To
like
all
it.
magical perception.
This isn't magical perception, so.
I know,
yeah,
I
it's
know.
illusion. So
So I guess we'll be going to the left following the tracks.
Okay.
yeah, to say three of us look like seem like demons, or not demons, just dead.
Undead.
Lol, I'm dead. I'm
This
edgy.
is Cliff.
Mm.
This is Cliff.
So the good
Don't
news
go
right
over here.
now is it doesn't look like the creature followed him. The bad news
Unless
is we'll
it's
need
a
to find the creature anyways.
Ghost. Time to venture.
Mm.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Is this a bush?
By the way, I'm assuming by the road there's no like slower travel or anything.
I'm gonna follow Sendra.
What is this?
Yeah, so that's a very obvious blood splatter where the person must have leaned for a short while before continuing on.
Is that like a rock or?
Like an icy snow mound.
Okay.
It's a glacier.
3 snow cones. Oh, Jesus. Was not expecting that.
Cherry snow cones.
Hold
It's
on, I
dark.
have to edit the grid. Okay, so I kind of messed up
Denial of
the.
self, not forgive our sins.
Oh
Damn, I
no.
didn't realize
I'm
that.
gonna have to mute myself in a minute. I got a feeling.
Kind of messed up the scaling, so this page is not to scale, but it doesn't have to be. I'll just reveal the whole thing.
He
Mm.
shit himself.
Man, was it the explosive diarrhea that killed him?
This is Burning Man all over again.
This is a corpse.
Yeah, follow path down to corpse.
Corpse, 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 corpse.
And corpse is corpse.
Oh, you follow. Oh, you're following the road, Sendra?
Everyone was following the road
Yes, I'm following
cool.
the
for a
road.
bit.
Shadow, as you turn to the left around the snowbank along the road, make a dexterity save.
Ah.
Wait, what?
I should be good at those. I'm apparently not.
You
The snow begins to crumble. Hold on, that's the wrong layer.
Oh wow, who
The
told us
snow
to
along
stick
the
to the
road
path?
begins to crumble on this half of the path. Hold on this half of the path. On this side of the snowbank.
Oh, Jaden
uh,
just missed it.
Oh
So
boy.
the second person, Asap, make a dexterity save as Shadow begins to fall slowly.
I forget. Does that count as difficult terrain?
Crumbling snow?
Is it?
Yes, probably.
Ooh, I can avoid it then.
Hmm?
That's
I
not
don't even
how
have
that
to roll.
works.
Yeah.
It's what?
That's not what you're rolling for. You're rolling to catch him because he's falling.
Oh, I'm catching him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait a second, I'm magic. What have I got to roll stuff for? Oh, I don't have any
Because
useful
you are
magic.
the one
Shit.
going second.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, you don't catch him, but you also don't fail critically. Shadow, you slide about 20 feet down before the snowbank kind of comes to a halt. Like this icy sheet that you're on kind of stops for a moment on this side, giving you a moment to try to scramble up the side, which is like sheer jagged ice.
I'm gonna
How?
cast.
20 feet up?
About.
Okay. I climb with my claws.
Yeah, I know. I was really hoping it would be literally anyone except you.
Oh,
Do
I
do do
was
do
just
do.
about to say he's 20 feet away. Ritual cast floating disc.
That
Hop
takes
on.
10 minutes.
That takes 10 minutes. There's
And
no
that's
time to
also
do
not how
that.
that spell works.
What are you talking about?
So I feel
Yeah,
slightly lied to
Tensor's
about the
floating
paths.
disc. The Tensor's floating disc appears in a spot next to you, and then it just follows you. You can't move it.
It says an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range.
It also
The
can't go up more
range
than
is
10
30
feet.
feet.
Yeah, how much
Well,
can it
Height
carry too, by
is
the
30
way?
feet.
The point is, it's fine.
It's
You're
fine,
back.
I climb out.
Yeah.
I
So
feel lied to about the path.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back up here and follow the blood to the corpse.
okay. That poses no difficulty. The corpse is basically, so there's a huge obvious wound in that a bunch of his ribs are broken, and one of his arms is clearly like the bone inside is snapped in half. It looks like he was crushed, like pretty much like something fell on him maybe, but from both sides, like something grabbed him and crushed him.
So, let's
There's gonna be a
see.
fucking mountain giant up here.
Also, he has a couple stuff on him.
Wait, can I roll? Can I roll? What roll am I thinking of? Would it be investigation or would it be nature to see what I could have crushed him?
Nature, sure.
Okay.
I'd like to.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
No. You don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd
are we
like.
all just rolling nature?
Looks like
No.
he got squished.
The person that. I'd like to investigate him for that, and out of like me not my character not knowing, but like, is it actually just wait? Do I have to know it's that creature first to get the advantage, or do I just get it if
I'll
it's
just
that
help
type
you.
creature
I'll
type?
Just give you I'll just use the help action.
Okay, because otherwise I possibly would get intelligence to recall
Watch,
information
gets
about
a
it.
nat 1.
Now
Just
you have
wait. Advantage.
With an 18, you can tell that it looks like a claw, like some kind of giant claw crushed him. Although you don't know anything like in this environment that would have that kind of anatomy.
So definitely not a beast.
Potentially, but not like one that would be seen in this area, you don't think.
If this is a goddamn Tarask, I'm going to scream.
Why would it be Tarask?
I don't know
Why
what
wouldn't it be Taras?
Exactly. That's what scares me.
It's a Tarask. You all die.
Gee,
Let's see.
I would not be surprised.
It's the lesser spotted giraffe. A small Tarask with a really long neck and spots, and also it doesn't have horns, and this is just a giraffe.
Wait,
Giraffes
giraffes
have horns.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Oh yeah, they do. Anyway.
They use it
It
to
doesn't
fight.
It's not a carnivore, it's a herbivore.
Have you seen them whip each other with their
Anyway.
necks? That's crazy shit.
There's a pouch of coins and 2 potions of healing.
Ah, the one thing we always forget to get.
What are you talking about? I have
I'll
some.
think that potion of healing helped him.
Who wants some? I have a greater
needs-
healing already. Who needs potions?
Who needs a potion of healing when you have second wind?
Gamer.
Who needs a potion of healing when you have cure wounds?
I mean,
It's a
I'll.
potion of healing where you can just die like this Chad over here.
I mean,
That's a
I'll.
good
I guess
point.
I'll. If no one else is gonna take them, I guess I'll take them. Actually,
I'll
wait.
take one of the potions of healing.
You'll
just
take
as
one?
like-
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wait. Don't we have like that one? Or am I thinking of something else where it's like that shared potion bag thing?
That was a different campaign.
That was different campaign. Okay. I know we had it in something. I didn't remember what it was from. So yeah,
Yeah,
and
there's
then
also the pouch.
the gold pouch. I checked. Yeah. I checked the gold pouch.
All right. Inside are 8 large silver coins. They're much bigger than like standard currency. They're about as wide around as the palm of your hand, and on them is the portrait of an animal. And you can roll nature with advantage to try to figure out what animal it is.
Nature, nature, nature.
It's a blink dog.
Ooh. Wait, blink dogs are
You
beasts?
motherfucker!
Wait.
You bitch! We were talking about this last night.
Oh, it's this.
How
What?
how many
I
of
was
those
impatient.
coins?
8.
8, and they're all of the same thing. The blink
Yep,
dog.
with blink dogs on both sides.
Something tells me I want to detect magic, but I got a feeling I'm gonna get disappointed.
That's all. Well,
Okay.
he also has snow boots.
Oh wait, my detect magic is still going, isn't it?
No.
Has it been-
It's been a
No,
while.
it would have been a while.
You've been traveling along the path for a couple hours, we said.
Oh. Oh yeah.
You made kind of slow progress because there's a lot of wind today.
Actually, well, actually, the wind might
Duration
still
an
affect
hour?
us. But yeah, that says difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Wind is somewhat different, I guess.
Sorry.
Yeah.
10 minutes. I was looking at floating disc. Wrong one.
Working around
Anyway.
my abilities.
That's all that there is here, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna...
Yeah. So I guess, do we want to? What do we want to do for the corpse
wasn't that
so
the-
we're not
Wait,
hauling it?
Yeah, we're
Recover?
supposed to bring the corpse.
Oh,
but
yeah.
aren't we also supposed to like go kill the thing too? But first
Yeah,
the
but,
corpse, I think.
yes.
Let's
First the
fix
corpse,
it.
so we don't have to lug it
Alright.
around.
So, yeah, retrieving the corpse is like an optional bonus.
We get more money though.
Like carrying bodies.
We
mean,
get
I could-
cash money.
I mean, I could always keep it on a floating disc.
You sure do love your floating disc, huh?
It's a crappy spell that I try to use too often.
I mean, this is a
Yes,
disease, so
indeed.
you use it.
Ritual cast.
Alright, you put a corpse on it, you walk away.
Yeah.
Back here, the blood splatter begins to slow as it gets towards this ridge, which goes up around a bend and a little bit further along. Looks like the accident happened not far from here.
I want to do a nature check to see if the cliff on this side is going to collapse like the last one.
That's not a nature check, that would be
Oh, it's not.
investigation.
Oh, really?
Or
Okay.
survival.
Yeah, same bonus. Damn. 12.
You have no idea. You've never been on a glacier before.
I'll
Mm.
do a survival.
Yes,
actually.
snow.
Or I could investigate.
I'll do survival. I have that.
And just wait, do I get anything for investigating?
Ooh.
26, you know that
Never
the
mind.
path along this way is much more firm and together. The
Yeah,
path
this
should be
is
safe here.
Safer path.
Beans.
Something I'd like to state for this terrain stuff is, I'm alert to danger.
Cool.
Thanks to my natural explorer.
Ah, beautiful.
You are up on top of a ridge here. And, hold on, it's not cooperating. Yep,
Oh
that
no,
looks
it's
about
falling
right.
off the road. Everyone, get down! Sorry, stupid joke. Continue.
There are the partially snow-covered remains of a caravan. Well, I mean, it's just the one wagon. And no horses up above. Or up above you on the path.
It appears to be some kind of weird rabid dire horse.
Yes. The horses became insane.
20 gold to whoever eats the horse.
There are still some barrels and crates in the back of the carriage. A couple split open. Some seem to be filled with textiles and various raw ores, too heavy to carry by hand. And some are just filled with like little trinkets that spill out across the shattered boards that like hold the wagon together. And then there's one or two that are just about empty.
I would like to move some of the ores onto the floating disc.
Okay. You do that.
I'd like to look for
Knowledge.
tracks that aren't like the humans or horses. Right? It was
Okay.
horses? Yeah, horses. So I'm assuming survival for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm great.
Even with that, you can tell that there is a patch of the snow that was disturbed almost directly under where it's kind of easy to track things in the snow. Even with the wind, it's obvious because the path here's been a little bit sheltered by this overhang. The wagon tracks go slightly to the side of the road, and then like directly where the wagon tracks end, there's like a roughly circular, slightly ovular patch of snow. Hold on, let me draw it. About yay big. That is disturbed where something was buried, and then there's not like drag marks or anything, but there are obviously like bits of broken crate and like little bits of wood poking out of the snow, leading off to the right, it would be east. Into a section of tall snowbanks and mounds of ice.
So no footprints then? Just
Nope.
mm.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask.
And with that kind of thing, I'm gonna take a guess at that. I don't know if it's a beast or if it's just some monstrosity or what it is.
Not with the information you can gather
Yeah.
from this crime scene.
Anything useful in the notes, scrolls, books,
Nope.
tomes?
Just supplies. Just wares for trading,
Well, shall we
and then a
continue
couple of
onwards,
empty
gang?
boxes.
Yeah.
So there was
Alright.
there was a trail to follow though.
Yep, off to the east, almost directly.
Well, this is the way it went. So trackety
Alright,
track.
starts trudging out into the snow, towards the snow mounds. You fairly quickly find yourselves
Off of the
at
ice.
the trail ends between two large snow mounds. Boom.
Hmm.
There is clearly a path to the south and to the north.
To the south and to the
I'm going to do a. What was it we chose? Nature. To see which side is more stable.
It was survival, actually.
I'm going to see which direction the thing probably would have went based on how it was traveling before this.
There's a lot of like heavy snow mounds to the south, so the south is probably more stable ice just by the weight of the ice that it must be supporting. What did Shadow say?
I wanted to see which way it seems the creature would have went, even though we lost the trail.
Okay, so again, that's gonna be nature,
It's
actually.
gonna be nature. Do I get anything for this? I don't. This is more tracking animal than intelligent. Some sort of intelligence check on my favorite terrain. Damn it. Oh, natural 20 though. Okay.
It definitely went to the north.
Went to the north?
Definitely went to the north a little bit, but stayed fairly close to that southern snowbank, the one that Sendra is directly next to.
Okay, so north path, but stayed close to the southern snow.
Yes, there's actually a couple like scrape marks along that snowbank.
Am I able to pick up what type of creature this might be?
It's certainly got a very tough outside. It seems probably some sort of shell, or it could be the claws, or maybe scales of some kind. And it seems to have like one large sort of body and then a couple of legs, like more than two.
Hmm.
Okay, so if it's more than two, then that would throw Tarask out, but not necessarily a dragon or a wyvern of some kind.
Could be a
Does it-
Tarask centipede.
Don't say that. That's terrifying.
It's a bone devil.
Stupid.
That's the reason why I can't see it. It's white.
Oh
It's a
no.
white.
Well, let's press
Plot twist,
Seltzer.
we're actually walking in circles and we just haven't realized it yet.
Well, Sendra's
So
gonna
where's
go this
where's
way.
Sendra going?
South.
What?
Oh,
okay.
Wait,
so-
it's the safest one. That's one I wanted to go.
That is what you thought was the safer way based on the ice mounds.
Yes.
And it is the opposite direction than where the creature went. And it's too late because you've already made your decision, but
God damn it.
make
Oh,
a dexterity saving throw as a thin sheet of ice cracks beneath your feet and you are plunged into a very dangerous pit filled with icy spikes. Oh, yeah, you managed to grab onto the side.
God damn. Alright, well, we won't go to the most stable direction anymore.
This is what pro gamers would call follow the plot or I'll kill you. I mean, I didn't say that.
What is this? What is this? The no fun allowed dungeon? Damn it, I want to explore.
So I'm not able to make out if this is a beast or not.
No. Not yet.
Okay.
I guess we gaming then.
All right,
Well, you said it was the path that he's not moving up there quite yet, but the path I have Shadow on is the way it went.
Yep.
Okay, so Shadow's at. Okay, Aesop's just going. Okay, we'll just go up there.
fine. We'll go railroad on your railroad.
I mean, part of it's, following the path to the thing we need to kill.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's probably we went the other way and we got a cool potion. We could go these ways and get magic items.
Doubtful.
And a
There might be a
corpse.
magic item in the pit.
Treasure mouth ring. We're outside of the boundaries. I can hit you out here.
Try it.
And everyone else can hit you back.
Can't.
Um,
I get a negative
ba-bum.
6 to attack rolls.
What?
I'm just kidding.
That'd be an interesting character build.
Can't hit shit but won't die.
I'm immortal. Oh no, please don't hit me. I didn't say I was good at fighting.
Nihilist.
I guess. Where does it seem to trail off
Hold
from
on,
here?
I'm having trouble. There we go. Roll survival again. Or nature? Nature.
Nature?
Plants.
Survival
and
to
shit.
check the density of the snow. Nature to check where the creature went.
I mean, it's obviously a larger creature, so I assume that it went on a safe path.
Apparently survival's for tracking too.
Oh, well, it went north.
Either way, my modifier's the same for both of them. Northwards.
So you come across the edge of my map, but also the edge of this overhang. So this is where, like, the ice overhang is. It's sort of up. Hold on.
A cliff?
Yeah. So you've been like, hold on. So there's this overhang, like hanging over, as it does, and this is the sheer cliff of the edge of it right here. So this is like as far as you can go. This is a dead end.
Yeah.
And where does
No.
Flies off map.
and where
Like it
does
goes up. This is a wall. Sorry, this is a wall going up. Hold on.
Okay.
Ah. Death pit. Nice.
As you come around the corner, I'd like y'all to make perception checks.
Oh, cool, my first roll.
Hey, that's one higher than my passive.
Ooh.
Also,
I don't perceive shit.
I'll be right back.
That's
Need to pee.
temporarily implied.
Oh, I don't know what I did wrong.
That's not your fault. Roll 20 starts off, puts people on advantage for, like, as default for no reason. I know there's a way to fix it in settings, but I don't.
What is it again? You gotta go in.
Okay, so you'd be like around here if you're looking in. Durtan and Rangrim, you can tell that there are patches of snow around like here and here that seem disturbed, and also one over here and one there and one there.
What are those?
Well, they're
Patches of snow
disturbed.
that have been recently disturbed, despite the fact that there's no wind here anymore.
I point them out to the unperceptive.
Okay.
Is there any?
Might be traps.
Traps or where the beast is hiding? Who's to know?
I want to check a lance at one of them.
Which one?
Let's do this one.
Okay.
Do I have to? What should I roll for that? Because I'm not like trying to hit, like roll to attack, but. Would I still
No,
roll?
you are. You are.
Okay.
Roll attack.
Okay. Whoops.
You miss.
Damn it.
It kind of hits the wall, the ice wall, and sticks in. That's your
Shadow,
one
you
javelin,
have
isn't it?
Crossbow. You have better aim than I do.
I walk into the snowdrift.
Oh boy.
The same one that the javelin was thrown at, or the one in in front of us?
I grab the javelin.
Okay. As you walk forward towards the javelin, you pass over this disturbed snow spot, and Asop, you hear, well, everyone hears, but it's coming from around Asop's neck, the Violet Eye, screaming loudly, a very memorable, like right as Rangrim is about to step on the snow patch, a very familiar scream. It's Rangrim screaming loudly in pain. And then the eye shuts.
I'm not doing that, but I just keep going.
I didn't know this thing was a
Okay.
boombox.
You walk over the snow patch, and does a
Oh no.
15 beat your armor class?
It would.
Cool. The snow explodes out from under you as I change the music.
Dun, 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 dun,
No.
dun.
Lawsuit.
No, I'm well.
Do-
I mean, I'm acapella-ing it, so technically it falls under fair use.
And technically, it's a parody.
Yeah, I like.
The snow explodes out from under you as a giant claw, wide but strong, grabs you around the waist. And, first, let's see.
We should have prepared something.
See, this is I was
Make a
trying.
strength
This
check.
is why I was trying to throw a javelin at it because I knew something like this would happen.
Make a strength check, Rangrim.
Okay.
Oh
Mm.
boy.
Mm.
Oh,
You are grappled. You are grappled, and you take 13 bludgeoning damage as it crushes you as this bursts out of the ground. And we are in initiative.
Out here.
Crab?
You.
Time for Crab. Also, there's a second
Crab
one
right.
that explodes out of the other snow patch.
Our not arc, jeez, arch enemies, crabs.
Because last time we fought giant crabs, it didn't go well.
You know what,
Oh,
well,
this
for
time
me-
they're real giant.
Yeah.
Let me just get the initiative tracker up.
I
Huge
feel
crabs.
I
Last
feel
time we
like
fought
at this point, for how large they are, they're probably not beasts.
last time we had to fight crabs. Asap ended up having to try to piss on a dock to make sure it didn't keep catching fire.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but there's no
people
wood
people
here.
in our group love using fire on wood.
Not roll with initiative.
For the record, I did say they were large aberration beasts in their stat block, so
Why are
Aberration.
they
Aberration beasts. That's an interesting
because they're
way.
giant,
That's not how that works. They'd be
they're
Uh,
like mutated to be bigger. Monstrosity beast, whatever. I'll change it.
Aberration is like
The beast part is what matters.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
So we know they have a +2 dex modifier, if that helps anything. I need to check
I'm
the
gonna
graph.
do their turns at the same time, just because easy. Well, do you want me to, or do you want me to put a second turn on?
I don't care.
It's two of them, so I
You could do separate. It wouldn't,
Could
But
do
it's
wouldn't
two
be
of
a
the
lengthy
same.
section.
Oh, I just can't move if I'm grappled. Okay.
But still, I think doing
Also,
the,
it has advantage on attacks against you.
Nope.
Wait, it doesn't? That's
Nope.
dumb.
That's not how grappled works. I just checked.
This just
Oh, that's
reminds me of the movie Land of the Lost, where the giant crab comes out of nowhere and the geyser cooks it.
Sendra is the first in the turn order.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to get too close because I am very prone to death right here.
You're a
So
melee class.
I'm a melee class who, if I get too close, will just straight up die to one of these things.
because yeah.
You threw your javelin already.
I thought you
I
get
still have a
5.
hand crossbow, so I'm gonna shoot that. Woo! We're liking that roll.
Hold on, I'm
Man.
just trying to get rid of these markers. Unsuccessfully. No, that's the crab. I want the marker. Hold on. Give me the... I'm gonna put it back. I just need to get rid of this stupid... What layer are you even on that I can't select you? Fine. Okay, so that's just there for the rest of the fight. Anyway. 22 hits.
Yep. 7 damage. Okay.
The crossbow bolt jabs into this thing's chitin, and it sort of rears its like big old eyes towards you as it lifts Rangrim up into the air in one claw and kind of pinches the other one aggressively.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Threat displays.
Next in the order is Shadow.
Hey, please cut off that the thing's claw.
Fuck. I don't think crabs are immune to poison.
But these are big crabs, so we don't really know what to do.
They're
You can use an
mutated crabs.
intelligence check to see if this crab is immune to poison.
I could.
They're just big.
They're just big.
They're literally just crabs, but big.
Let's see.
Yeah, but
I'll
that
need
means
this.
They have big kidneys.
Duh,
because they
Does a grappled person still count as threatening? Probably.
I think so.
Maybe not. Oh wait, no. Restrained would be not threatening. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to add this to it? So sure. We'll add this to it. If it hits, that is. Where is it? 21.
That hits.
So, and then it needs to make... I'm doing a... What was it called again? The trip attack. It needs to make a strength saving throw. DC 8 plus... We're at 2, so 10... Where is it? 10 plus 15.
All right. I've decided to start whispering monster. It passes.
Yeah, I assumed so, but you know, might as well try. Because I'm dealing an extra D8 damage anyways while using the superiority die.
All right. Next in the turn order is the giant snow crabs.
I'd like to actually 5, 10, 15, 20, and bonus action hide.
Oh, okay. Roll stealth.
Cool, it didn't
Yeah.
fail me this time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Let's go!
Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm done.
So the giant snow crab is going to sort of pass Rangrim over to. It's gonna scuttle over this way, with Rangrim still in its grip, and then the other snow crab is gonna come out.
Kill it. Stop, please.
And then the snow crab that is holding Rangrim is going to make one attack with its other claw. Hold on. That's a crit.
Ooh.
That's an amount of damage right there.
Team. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then the other one makes 2 attacks. Do they get advantage on a grappled opponent? No,
No.
right?
No, they don't. Wait,
You're
are
right.
they all just like punching Jaden's character right now?
Yeah, they're just sort of hitting him with their claws.
Oh.
Dory, this is why I wanted a backup character sheet.
Well, you shouldn't have walked over the spot that you knew was dangerous. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does, Jory.
Interesting. And then the other attack does a 10 hit. No?
No,
Okay.
it does not.
But the damage you take for the one attack is another 9. So a total of 22 damage.
Red health bar noises.
And then it's a Sop's turn.
It's a Generation 5 low health soundtrack starts playing.
Yeah.
Bedu, 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 bedu.
Oh.
Oh yeah, something...
Alrighty.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll ask it my turn.
Well, these guys, I guess it says that I can. Huh.
You can what?
I can hideous laughter. The crab holding our boy, our man's.
How does hideous laughter work?
Basically you have to, the creature has to,
Make a save or fall prone laughing.
yeah, basically just falls prone, laughing. And
Creature
every
of
time
your
it takes
choice you must
damage,
be.
it gets to re-roll.
Huh. It's weird that it, like, doesn't even have a minimum intelligence requirement or anything, but okay. What's the save? Wisdom?
Yeah.
The one that's holding him, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's,
How wise are these crabs?
well, -1.
Oh
It's
shit! It beat it. It fucking beat it. Shit, guys. Fuck.
it flops over onto its back. And Rangrim is no longer grappled. Is that your
Yeah.
turn?
And then.
From Rangorum exists. The crabs, we are going to beat the shit out of you.
Oh wait,
the
a creature with
what did
intelligence
crab
score of
fucking
4 or
say?
less isn't affected. Damn it. It's affected.
Did you give it a 5 intelligence score?
Maybe. Foolish.
Okay.
Foolish
and,
mortal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
That's it.
Dertan.
I would like to approach the crab that is closest to me.
Oh,
This,
you are approaching Crab?
how am I supposed to beat the shit out of it if I don't get closer?
Good answer.
Yes. So
Give it the butter.
I'm going to approach crab with my shield and my battle axe drawn, and I'm going to absolutely beat the shit out of it with my axe.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to try to at least. May
No,
the
you
dice
said
be ever in my
absolutely.
favor.
No, you said
I'm
absolutely.
doing
It just happens.
One-handed. I think this is the right thing. Don't yell at me if I did it wrong. I did it wrong. It's control, not alt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to re-roll it?
What do you mean? So, did
I
you...
accidentally rolled with advantage.
Yeah, so there's a toggle at the top of your sheet, or there should be, unless you didn't turn it on. Hold on, let me just fix this.
Please
It's your
help, I
character
don't know
sheet
what I'm
itself
doing.
that's doing it.
I mean, to be fair, you did get a 19 on the first roll and not the second roll, so...
Yeah,
still.
so I'm gonna take the 19, and
Yeah.
that does hit. So I will roll the damage. Okay, 5 slashing damage. You hurt it.
Yes. He's hurting. Oh,
It seems a little bit miffed. That your turn?
yeah, should I move my token up next to it so I'm actually within melee range?
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. Boop.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were doing that or not, so I didn't want to like...
Rangrim, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just
Also, how's everybody liking the battle music?
Noise.
Oh, I have the Pokemon Black and White low HP music playing, so I can't hear it.
I am also playing.
Aww.
Well, it's fitting.
How are those crabs playing piano?
You just see their legs tapping on a piano.
Yeah, it's... There's a piano hidden under the ice.
Beautiful.
Actually, what's happening is while the one crab is laughing itself to death, it's playing piano perfectly.
So,
The laughter happens to sound like piano notes.
I like
look,
that more.
I look at the crab that just grappled me, and from a pouch on my belt, I pull out a small opalescent rock. I point it at it, and muttering a small incantation, a blast of silvery light emits from the ground right on top of, like, right there. And I cast Moonbeam.
Doesn't that require skylight?
Nope.
Doesn't it?
You're thinking of Call Lightning.
Oh my god, it doesn't.
That's
That's
just put an airstrike on that motherfucker.
interesting. So, what
Ice
save does that have to
area
make?
above.
Con.
It has to
Okay.
make a con save.
Okay.
Zzz.
Ooh.
Passes.
Does it still take damage when it passes?
Yeah,
I believe
Oh,
half.
half.
Yeah.
Half? Alright,
Most-
then
most
gotta
spells-
make another wisdom.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Oh
two
yeah.
damage.
Wisdom. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Your thing.
Oh wait, I do have to do another thing to see if that actually works.
How wise are your crabs? Not very. Oh,
Alright.
that's
No. Doesn't do 3 damage. Does half of 15.
which is 7.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude's rounded down.
And I'm gonna move over here.
Neat. Sandra.
Oh, you're not gonna have the crab roll.
Alright.
Oh, does it get to re-roll every time it takes damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time it takes damage.
And Moonbeam is continuous,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I need something to control that with.
How wise are your crabs? Not very.
3 wise.
Just smart enough to be stupid.
Sendra's gonna do something stupid. Sendra's going to
Since when's that new? Sorry.
quite possibly. So Sendra is going to drop her crossbow, draw her longsword, and then just charge in.
Sandra rushes in.
Sendra rushes in!
Here we go.
Boy.
Ah, Sandra.
Oh no!
Oh,
5.
Oh no!
Sandra valiantly rushes in and rolls a 5. Shadow.
No!
Excuse me. I'm sneaky my way up, and as soon as I'm about to round this corner, pop at that one. By the way, is this a wall? Or
Yep.
okay, that's a wall.
It's like a wall that goes up to a ceiling that is over you.
Oh. No, that wouldn't work well. That
Or
would
like
not.
a little cave.
That would not go well. I'm
No,
not gonna
it's-
do
it's
that.
over-
Overhang.
I'm not
No.
gonna do what I was
Yeah.
thinking about possibly doing. Yeah, no.
What, shoot it?
No, I was
You
gonna
shoot it.
try to shoot it, and if it got pushed back, you know, it probably wouldn't go well for all of us. We'll stick with actually. Ooh, I do have some barbed. Do a barbed arrow.
How barbaric.
If it will roll, there we go.
Ooh,
Wow!
I mean, yeah, that
for
hits.
4 turns.
Let's go!
And then I'm trying to make it fall prone again. Well, trying to make that one fall prone. That's fine. Where's my barbed arrow damage? Oh wait, the barbed arrow damage happens. It's next turn. Its turn. That's right. And then
What save is it? Strength?
strength. Yeah, no, it's fine. And then it will be taking.
Oh.
For 4 turns, it will take an additional d4 damage on its turn, on the start of its turn.
Okay. Anyway, so it takes 4 damage. Still kicking. Looking mighty miffed. And
Any
it pinches.
It's miffed, but is it bloody?
Nah, I mean,
Oh, shit. Didn't mean
there are scratches on its chitin. It's gonna be pinching at Rangrim and 1 pinch at Rangrim, 1 at Dirtan.
Let's go.
Actually,
Let's go!
Rangrim, 21.
21 does hit, but also the other one, the other crab will have to savor taking more Moonbeam.
Okay, well first 7 damage.
Never mind. Well, no, it's at the start of its turn, so it's still.
I know.
Right?
I'm rolling it.
And I would also have liked to use my reaction.
Half damage.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Half damage, I'll roll the damage. And I would also like to use...
It has an additional +2 to con saves, so it's
Mm,
very hard to actually hurt with Moonbeam fully.
Very
Yeah.
hard.
And then wisdom
Um,
save for it too.
Impossible.
please, I just want to use Moonbeam. Roll 20.
Mhm.
Oh, that's why.
Fails the wisdom save.
And to the one right in front of me, at the beginning of its turn, I also am going to use my reaction to have it do my Halo of Spores damage.
Oh, okay.
Swear to
How does
God,
that
it's
work?
gonna roll a nat 20 on one
I
of
think
these.
it deals 1 no matter what, or if it saves, you think it takes none.
So con save
Nah, it takes 0.5.
27. Does a
That's-
27 pass?
Yes, it does. It was a
Mm.
DC 14.
Oh, which one did you do that to?
This one. It didn't. It
And
doesn't take
then,
any damage either way. It doesn't take damage if it saves.
It's
And I
1d4 for the Halo Spores, by the way. But now the other attack is going for Dirtan. This is 16. Does a 16 beat Dirtan's AC?
No.
Oh, dang.
Let's go. Alright.
And Rangrim is down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Moonbeam
Epic.
goes away, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Is it concentration?
And, yes. And at the end of the giant snow crab's turn, it makes another wisdom save. Probably gonna fail. 11?
Nope.
Better. Still bad.
Yeah.
Aesop's turn.
Fire!
Woo,
Fire!
woo, woo.
The one that's being threatened by everyone.
Fire! Yeah.
18 does hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta kill the one that's not being subdued.
9 damage. Okay.
There's
Okay.
there's a bright red spot on its armor now, or its chitin. You know what I
I'm
mean.
gonna cook this, boy. I'm gonna cook it. Gonna eat it. It's gonna be tasty. Yeah.
Dirtan.
Believe it or not, I am going to beat it with my axe again.
No!
I'm so surprised.
Whoa, man. Shock. Oh,
Shocking.
He's never done this before.
it's unprecedented.
That does not hit.
Oh.
I mean, I do half damage on a exact meat, so you do 3 that's 2 damage.
Okay.
Why do I keep having really low damage rolls?
Because fuck you.
Wait, is that adding the
Rangrim,
+3
make a
I
death
get?
save, because you're dying.
Hey, is Rangrim still? Ooh, good. Good.
Sendra's turn.
Alright, so is Rangrim still in the crab's grasp?
No.
No.
That's why I did the hideous laughter on it.
No, I mean this one.
This one didn't
No,
grab it.
It didn't grab him, it just hit him. Just whacked it
okay.
with, like, the back of its claw.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a roll right back here. And oh, that's an opportunity attack.
It sure is!
Yeah.
It's 2! Well, no, we're gonna do the dominant one. Make a strength save.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Well, it's
I'm
been
not
nice
very-
knowing Sendra.
Oh god!
Grappled!
It's been nice knowing Sendra.
8 bludgeoning damage, and you're grappled.
Can I
You cannot
I'm already
move.
almost out of it, Jesus Christ.
cast hideous laughter on more than one thing?
No, concentration.
Damn.
Okay, so now I'm going to, well, if I can't use my lay on hands to try to bring Jaden back, I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay,
Have at you!
Ooh.
Ooh.
that hits.
Okay.
Oh,
That does basically nothing.
crab is hard.
You get like a tiny chip out of its chitin.
Shit, I chose
Shadow.
evocation, didn't I?
It's not about the size.
Huh.
Kill the crab.
Just a second, I'm on it. I'm doing
Oh,
it.
bring Jake back. Bring Jake
No,
back.
kill the crab. I'm not worth it.
A ghost made of mushroom spores rises from Rangrim's body and just says, "Kill the crab."
We're shooting it with another barbed arrow.
God damn. It's dead.
Damn, I wasted the barbed
Oh.
arrow.
Oh, God.
Well, at least it's dead, though. That's a plus.
God damn, Shadow, you are so strong.
I did waste another combat superiority die on that one, too, though. I have one left.
Anyway, it's still laughing. Its whole
No, it
turn is
does- it
devoted to
does-
laughing.
Yeah, but it can do the roll. It's on
yeah.
its turn and when it's damaged, so do the roll.
Yep.
Do the roll.
Do the war.
Get a roll.
Do the war.
No.
3. Does a
Duh.
3 beat your A? Yeah, anyway, it's your turn.
Wait, it's got a plus. Oh, that's negative. Okay. It says
Yeah, it's
plus
negative.
minus 2 in the rolling thing. That's okay. Oh, it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
How far away is it? And how wide is this chunky boy? 10 feet? Alright. So
15 feet, actually. He's 3 squares across.
10,
You're measuring from the center instead of edges for that.
yeah. Wish me luck, boys.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Flaming hands. Or burning hands, I mean.
Crispy cracker.
Well, there's no wood to burn this time, at least.
Yeah.
Yes, but there might still be a fire to pee on.
What is the
On the bright
save?
side,
Is
we'll
there
have
a save?
delicious crab dinner.
Yeah, it's a dex save, which I think it's got
think it
disadvantage
gets-
when it's
yeah.
prone.
Disadvantage because it's laughing.
Yeah.
But,
Cook, baby, cook. Cook, baby, cook.
11?
Nope!
Alright.
Baby, cook.
14 fire damage.
Go
Still
get it.
up.
Cook this bitch.
And then it makes the wisdom save.
Oh, watch this when he actually gets it.
Don't say that. Don't say that. It's gonna be your fault. Okay.
Ooh, no.
Oh, I forgot to take it off advantage, but it got 2. It got 2 5s, or 6s actually.
Come on,
Okay.
baby, cook. Cook, baby, cook.
Dirtan.
Yes. I'm going to do my classic move of running at it and beating it with my axe again.
Incredible.
I know.
And
You guys
it's
are
just.
proud of me, right?
And I believe he gets advantage to hit if it's
Is it
prone
Yeah.
with the
Mhm.
melee weapon. Yeah.
He sure do.
Oh, well,
Well, damn.
didn't fucking matter.
It dies.
Yeah.
You've defeated my snow crab puzzle.
Neat.
Yeah.
How much experience did you give us?
Well, first of all, revive Rangrim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna like walk
No,
over
you
to.
gotta kill the crab.
I was gonna
Kill the
Oh.
crab.
I was gonna like use my lay on hands. So yeah, that's done.
Roll to see how much it heals.
Do I?
Lay on hands, no. You just
No?
pump HP in for that.
Oh.
That's not
Yeah,
a
it's
spell, that's a
my
paladin
power.
ability.
Oh, Rager gets 10 HP.
Ooh, you're just pumping them all in right away. Nice. Would I be able to, collect any of the shell to maybe turn into armor?
I mean,
No.
it's
No.
well done.
I mean, it definitely wouldn't be armor for me, because that'd definitely be medium to heavy armor. And,
This isn't
no.
Skyrim. You can't make that shell armor.
I could use the armor.
How much experience
Give me
do
an
we
even
get?
higher.
Each of you gets 440 experience.
440.
That's
Uh,
850. I am 48 experience short of level 3. Damn
You
it.
sure are.
Alright, it's fine. Fine.
Well,
One day I'll be a viable
at
member
the
of party.
least, for proof, I chop off the dominant claw each,
Okay.
so as
I
proof
take a piece
of.
crab meat.
I guess you could do that if you really want to too.
Yummy.
Yummy,
I
yummy.
want something from this shadow.
Okay.
Note about consulting a doctor about crabs.
Alright. Shall we make our way back?
We should probably check to see if there are any more in the area. Don't want this to happen again.
Is this a complete dead end, or does it actually
I'm
like
hungry
continue?
for crab.
Oh, it's a complete dead end.
But there's still 3 other routes to get here.
Or
There's 3 other
is
routes.
it?
Or is it?
Just rolls perception, or is it?
It is.
Okay. Well, let's go to the other 2 ways. Actually, we know one of them is a trick, so we don't have to worry about that. But
Or we could go collect our reward. You know.
I mean, we could, but let's finish the fight. Dun 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 dun.
I thought that was the point.
Boss music.
No, it's
Yeah,
just a.
Those were just the babies.
It's just a Halo reference. I was doing the piano riff from Finish the Fight.
Which way you going?
That's all the. I mean, the way we came from, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Which way did you come from?
I mean, I can't get lost,
way?
so.
Hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it was that way too, off
Pretty sure
my
it's
actual
this
head.
way.
But
I
I
I
literally,
think it was
I literally can't get lost unless it's from magical means.
Wait, really?
Yes, Natural Explorer,
Oh.
Arctic.
Oh, fine. You find your way back easy. I wanted to do.
I'm sorry, I'm
Pretty sure it's
sorry,
actually
but
this way.
like, I saw that we were near a
Take the
glacier.
one
I'm
time I
obviously
was
going to
medical
choose
leave.
my favorite thing as
it makes
Arctic.
sense. You make your way back.
You should have chose ocean.
Yes. Oh, I don't even think that's a freaking option.
Ocean.
I mean, coast.
Possibly?
Oh,
I think
Coast is
that-
an
would've
option. I'm pretty sure.
You would
I
have
think that's
gotten
an option.
advantage against some crabs. I doubt that's a stat, but I just think it's funny.
Alright.
Well,
It
but they were
specifically
Arctic
says
crabs,
in the coast
so-
terrain, advantage against crabs. That would help you so much this campaign.
It
But
would
that's not how that
apparently.
works.
It would apparently.
Yeah, we've had
So
we've
many
had to fight-
freaking crabs.
Just
Oh.
wait, we're gonna have to fight every version of a crab, like a fire crab, an ice crab, a wind crab, a stone crab.
The final boss is
Air.
actually going to be a giant crab.
Yeah. That's what
It's gonna be a ghost crab.
Lady Nemone's true form is just the biggest fucking crab we've
No,
ever.
that's the god they're trying to resurrect. Or
Oh my
whatever. It's a giant crab from Dark Souls. Oh,
Yeah, it's a grand lich crab.
Son of a bit.
Actually, it's actually the, so you guys know, like,
The true name of the god they're trying to resurrect, Carcat Vantus.
Oh no.
So you guys know, like,
The devourer of small fish.
you guys know, like, the joke about evolution, about how it all turns back to crab.
There is one step in the crab cycle, and it is crab.
So all I'm saying is a Sirak evolved into crab, and that's the final boss.
The funniest part is that that's probably gonna happen now. Just we're fighting
Giving him back.
a god crab.
The god lich crab.
Don't give him ideas.
Wait. What
I
level
have
do
now
you learn
listed crab meat as a
transmography?
resource on my character sheet.
What, Jaden? Oh,
For retrieving the corpse, you get an additional 200 gold.
ooh, each.
Woo!
Just the one person.
Damn.
Oh, the guy that carried it?
Yeah, one time 200 gold.
Hey,
200 to split among us, or
I mean, Asop
Sus.
carried it,
Yeah,
and
I
Asop
carried
was
it.
handed a pouch with 200 gold in it.
okay.
And what happens from there is up
True.
to y'all.
Right. Now, Asop, we're outside of the city, so I think you might want to give us some of that.
Asop, if you,
Don't
I'll give
play
you the
that
good
frickin'
shrooms
card.
if you give me 70 gold.
We have no gold. Please, I'm broke.
Me
So
as
am
I
I.
pass him 75 gold.
Asop carried it, and I found it.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I
Indra was there.
party debt money.
That's your own fault that you have party debt.
Oh yeah, doesn't
Dumbass.
Sendra literally have negative gold on her character sheet?
Yeah, I don't think she does. I think that's.
Or
no,
is that
Sendra's
just a
got
joke?
20 gold. Sendra has 20 gold because we have
Okay.
completed missions. So, we're
Okay.
good.
I'm totally buying shrooms. Okay.
I may have sold Asop shrooms.
I will not say whether or not that happened. So, yeah, you make your way back to the guild hall, and as you are on your way, actually, when you are descending the elevator, so this would be before you get that money, but as you are descending the elevator, you see an interesting sight as you are just have this big overview of the entire city. Obviously, the tallest building is the library, which is this giant monolithic tower that stretches into the sky with these orbiting, magically suspended towers and spheres around it. And then the second tallest area is the High Tower District, with several tall steeples and churches and temples and such. And those take up most of the skyline. But something rises from the center of the High Tower District in the distance as you are watching. Taking off into the air is the gargantuan form of Igneal the Copper Dragon.
Oh no, he's gonna get shot down.
And then quickly following after are the gargantuan forms of Frosty the White Dragon and and Calith the Silver Dragon.
Man, I don't want to see my boy and my girl fight like this. I got stake in both sides. I like both. I like Frosty and Igneal too much.
The only one I
And
like
as-
it with me.
Hold on. And as Igneal, well, actually, at this point, you get to the bottom, and they're still like flying around in circles, and the merchants hurriedly hand you the money, and you squabble over shrooms for a bit, and then in the sky, Igneal begins to fly towards the east, over the burrows, out of the range of the Nihilist, and as Frosty and Calith try to follow after him, he turns in the air, and a very loud noise echoes across the entire city.
It's just a bass boosted version of All Star. He just starts.
Oh shit! I still have the music playing.
No, it's just bruh.
You don't remember what it is. You have the sense that it's a very beautiful song. And you wake up several hours later, as does everyone else in the entire city.
Oh god, wait, does that mean that dragons, like, crash
Wait,
into
what?
buildings and there are, like, dozens of people dead?
He waited until they were outside the walls.
Okay.
The first guess was right. It was a base boost all-star.
Yeah, it was. That happens to me all the
Wait,
time.
that was the Nihilist?
No. Igneal cast sleep on the entire city.
Oh, that's not good.
Would he roll?
yeah,
yeah.
we should have been able to have wisdom checks, damn it.
Sleep
Okay,
isn't a saving
sure.
throw spell.
Don't we have an elf in our party?
Actually, do we?
Let's see. Sleep.
Isn't sleep
At
HP
level
based?
9.
Oh god,
Oh.
level
Plus his ability as a level 20 bard. Plus
I'm
his
just curious
draconic
what this.
special.
Yeah, I'm just curious of what this is gonna turn out. I want to see the number. I want to see how stupid it is.
Yeah.
How stupid
Actually-
is this HP number that we get to see? Because, right, sleep's HP based.
Yes.
I want to see how stupid this number is, too.
This number's gonna be so stupid.
It's 2.
Fuck.
What? What?
Plus 200?
How the fuck does he have that?
Because he's a level 20 bard, and fuck you.
Wait.
I don't even. I think that all
Bro.
like, the dragons actually have more HP than that, though.
Bro, that is.
It's not the point.
I don't know if that covers like our entire party.
I'm actually surprised that that was kind of a shitty roll.
That
Yeah.
was
Like yeah,
There
that's
were several
284, but still.
Hmm.
How many people live in Everflow?
The point, I mean, okay, it's not
You're
really
asleep.
mechanical.
Yeah, I
So
know. I
just-
get it. I get it. It's just
It would be
fun.
more
Just-
akin to command. Sleep spell isn't really what it would be. It would be. I mean, it does put them to
He
sleep, but
cast greater sleep using fuck you powers.
yeah. Using narrative BS.
284 doesn't put me to sleep.
yeah, I'm so awake. I watched all this happen. So tell me, is it the base boosted bra or is it the base boosted all star?
He's boosted all star all the way.
It's actually a draconic lullaby.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all star
I know,
base
exactly.
boosted in
Boosted
draconic.
All-Star. No.
He's saying all star in
Hey,
draconic.
now
Base boosted.
you're an.
No.
Oh my god.
Somebody once told me. Anyway,
I'm glad this is our joke for
Yeah.
today.
And
Because
you
usually it never
fall,
ends up
never
being a
gonna
good
let
joke.
You down. Never-
Never gonna run around.
Oh, God.
We all got rolled in draconic.
so the point is, this was a cutscene, and Igneal is now MIA.
What about the other 2 dragons? Did they go sleep?
Yes, they crashed into the snow outside of the burrows, and then woke up along with everyone else a couple hours later.
Nice.
Epic.
Great.
You make your way back to the guild, and Xavier congratulates you on it, and is like, "That was some crazy shit with the dragons, right?"
Mm.
Well, I mean, we were asleep when it happened, but sure.
So was everyone else. Anyways, I've secured purchase of the boat and also got you the papers to travel through the oceans of what did I name? The kingdom.
I forget.
The Empire of Rimulos. So you are clear to go on your adventure.
I forget. How much was the boat?
Exactly the amount that the quest was for. The 200 you got was a bonus on top of that.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make you do quest for boat.
Okay.
Anyway, you got boat.
Yeah, we got boat.
Epic.
Yay.
So,
It is a twin-hulled boat in the style of the Tabaxi homelands. Well,
I think.
specifically
okay.
the kind of Tabaxi that Shadow is.
Okay, wait. In that regard, I think we should name the boat. Guys, quick. What's the name
The
of
cattail.
No. I was thinking the SS Grumpy Cat.
Cattail's better.
Yeah, Grumpy Cat's kind of old.
Damn.
Dead.
Nyan
Grumpy
cat.
Cat is dead.
Even older.
Nyan Cat. Yes, the Nyan Cat.
Oh, I remembered how to type that.
It has rainbow sails now,
Yes.
and the wood is jungle wood, so it's like slightly pinkish.
Yeah.
Lion cat, yes.
Yeah, the Nyan cat.
It's got a tabaxi figurehead.
Give me a
Oh,
second.
I'm leaning into this.
Good. Good
Can
because
the,
it's
can the
canon.
figure...
Oh boy.
Because it's canon.
Get quiet real fast.
Yeah. So gonna.
Nyan cat.
Yep. So these
I
are
will
the
leave.
various feudal kingdoms around. Sendaland and Lorania, Rimulos, the Oceanic Empire. Yarlis is down at the bottom of the continent. It's this little. It's this one. There is a port. There is a. What am I thinking of? What's the word? There is like a way to get there
Okay.
by boat directly. Yes. But you were warned specifically not to take that route because it is absolutely guarded, and you would for sure be alerting the guards.
So I think. Hold on, let
Which
me-
is why you have to go through Rimulos between Sogar and Ingar to Sheltered Landing. Down here is the plan.
Okay. Okay. How long would it take for us to go from?
That's a really good neon cat.
To. Sorry, I'm drawing the route to where I'm thinking. How much time would it take for us to go from here through to the precipice?
Not much longer, but you have no reason to go there at the moment.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have needed to get the money through Rimulos if we decided to go through the precipice.
What do you mean?
I mean that we wouldn't. So you said that we needed to pay for the safeguard.
Oh, you're saying we should infiltrate through the underground?
No, so Zen. Okay, so fucking Xavier got you papers to go through Rimulos so that you could go to Sheltered Landing because Sheltered Landing has a mine. It was a mining colony. The rumor is their mine broke into crypts that go directly to Yarlis so that you can go there easily.
I mean, the Underdark probably has a connection to Yarlsblath.
But you don't know
No.
that. You have no
That's
reason to think that.
It's a one-way
might.
porter to the fire plane.
That's an amazing cool
I
story.
could create that on accident.
Anyway, you have no reason to think that, so
Okay.
there's no reason for you to do that.
Oh hey, what was the Adjuration 1 thing?
The what?
In chat.
I was making a spell. Now that I
Yeah, when you create a new spell before you fill everything in, it just does Abjuration 1 as the default for some reason.
I made an Indiana Jones path.
You did. It's amazing. Oh.
Anyway. Now I have to find a way to delete these lines without accidentally deleting the entire map.
No, keep the Indiana Jones one. I like that one. That one's funny.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm trying to get rid of yours, because it's a stupid pink line that I don't want to look at.
Okay, so have we considered we go? I'll make a different color. Make it. We go around. We don't need the boat.
That'd be so much slower, and there's so many
It'd
mountains.
be a lot slower. It's stupid.
That would
That's why
take
not actually
years.
the boat's good.
That would take
That's why we need
years.
to import the battle wagon.
Yeah, no, this is the last thing they'd ever expect. We just need
I
to
know.
modify our
No, we're
boat.
doing it in the essence of time now.
How
I
much
just
money
wanted
would
to
it
be noted, though, before we set sail, as a
much more
dwarf,
money
I
would it take
absolutely
for-
hate water.
How much more money would it take for us to take an airship. Let's modify the
Those aren't
into an
invented.
airship and then send it to Yaroslav.
There aren't any airships in this setting.
Not yet. We're gonna invent the first ones.
Maybe.
Backup character.
But
will
for
be
now,
an
boats are
artifact.
the way to go.
Okay.
I wanted to do a pirate campaign, damn it.
Jory,
That's
may I do that thing that I talked about with you?
Yes,
I have enough money for it.
you may.
Alright.
Whatever that thing was, Swiss cheese brain.
Swiss cheese brain. Yay! Now I have a component.
But anyway, we don't really have enough time to get into the next couple of scenes I have planned, so this will be the end of the session for the week.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I think that went rather well.
It did go.
Yeah.
Goodbye, people.
I killed a crab.
I actually
I
played
almost
as a
died.
wizard instead of murder hobo.
Yeah, you did a quest.
I did.
You
I am
helped some
almost-
people.
I almost leveled up.
Crabs.
We're getting closer. XP to level 3. I'm coming for you,
Yeah.
Jacob. This is a direct threat. Do not question me.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm.
Well, this has been fun. By the way, I'm posting all of the songs that I've been using, the ones that I made. The first one was Atop the Glacier, and then it was Something in the Ice, or what was it? What was it called?
Yeah, something in the ice.
Yeah,
And then
Something in the Ice.
you put it-
I'm posting those to the YouTube channel. I will put a link in the description to them. Yeah,
Nice.
original compositions.
Yep.
I mean, they're pretty basic, but yeah.
the original soundtrack of Uncertain Tides is expanding.
Yeah.
Mm.
I also plan to get Mara's theme on there eventually. Once I don't like the current renders. I want to rebuild it.
Hmm.
Like, they're fine, I guess, as long as you're hearing them over Discord for the stream. I just don't like that, or like over Roll20 for the stream. I just don't like them as raw audio files that would go on a YouTube video as just themselves. So I want to rebuild them and re-render them and make them more, better balanced, better, what's the word? The mixing, the sound mixing.
Hmm.
Are we still
Live?
live?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know, Mike. We
Yeah.
still live? Okay.
Yeah, this was the wrap up. Next week we'll return with Heroes of the Realms.
Yep.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.